Hi guys.
Hello people.
We're watching Death Note.
I'm Lola.
I'm Lola. I'm Milena. Episode 15. Coming close to the half of the season.
Coming close to the half of the season. Anything can happen at this point. Truly.
Honestly.
Oh, we have been informed. Milena informed me.
The thing is, I have been informed 2 or 3 episodes ago. Like, I saw your comments that you guys are saying that like Ram is a woman, but like I forgot it. While we were watching, I have
not been reading comments, and so I didn't know. I would have remembered if I had read it. Why do we assume that she's a guy? It was because of the voice.
I don't know. Yeah, they said that she has
a manly voice.
Yeah,
but she's a woman.
Yeah.
Fine.
When I told Lola that she's a woman, oh my god, she was like, "Oh my god, I love her now." I was like, "Why?"
I feel like I'm craving female characters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your favorite characters are guys.
My characters, I don't know why, but like when I have a list of my favorite characters, they're mostly male. I don't know why.
And mine are mostly female.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how that comes, but like it's not like I'm sexist. I just the type of characters like Zuko is and like Eren is and like I don't know. It's like the broken.
Two different characters.
Yes, but like broken children who
are
traumatized.
Traumatized boys. Oh
I can fix them.
Go and fix Light now.
I'm kidding. Light is absolutely not there. I thought of what Death Note reminded me of. I recently started reading Humiliated and Insulted. That reminded me of Crime and Punishment because that's the only like Dostoevsky book that I have read. And I thought Crime and Punishment is very similar to Death Note. Like the themes of it are very similar.
I love how you're looking at me. Do you want me to comment on that? I have no idea. I haven't read that book.
Yeah, but don't you know something about it?
Nothing about it. I don't know anything about stuff I haven't read or watched.
Okay, you're gonna have to take my word for it because I think they're very similar. And I think there's like some similarities to Light and like the main character from the book. His name is like Raskolnikov. Like he is very smart and he does think himself like higher than everyone else. Except Raskolnikov did feel guilt, which Light doesn't, so that's a big distinction. But I just thought of that. They seem very similar in my mind. So like when I thought about it, now I'm like looking at the lens at the show through like Crime and Punishment. But I also need to reread it because it's been like a while. Anyways, I thought of that. I just want
to mention how in this intro we talked of everything but Death Note.
This was Death Note. This was about Death Note.
Yeah.
That was I thought that was interesting. I mean, at least for me. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like they're not the same at all. Where we left off.
Light and L.
I mean, that's always
our best
really
friends
well.
now.
Oh my god.
Makes perfect sense in my opinion, actually, when I think about it. Makes fucking perfect sense.
I cannot wait until the moment when they like know. I mean, I guess we're gonna come to that, right?
I was just what?
Well, we're gonna come to the point where they're like maybe standing face to face, and like L knows for certain that Light is Kira, and Kira and Light knows that he knows.
Yeah.
And like can you imagine that interaction?
No,
oh my god. I would love that.
Especially if we now have also L who likes Light. Definitely. Who feels something for Light. Now it's even worse. What if Light also can feel something for L? Imagine that. How good that
I mean, that would be so fucking good. But again, I wonder, I mean, we talked about this often because, I mean, the way they function, they need to, like, feel something about each other, but, like, it's so, I can't even, like, I don't know how to name that
me neither,
I just don't know how to name it, but I think it's just very interesting.
I mean, so far, L is not 100%, let's say, sure that Light is Kira, you know? So, like, maybe it's even easier for him to feel something for Light than if he 100% knew that he was Kira.
But see, I feel like... but I feel like he would maybe even amplify it because then he would be like, he is brilliant. I just feel like the main reason why those two are kind of intertwined in such a way it's because they're both incredibly smart and brilliant, and like they're the only 2 people on fucking planet Earth that could ever like come close to each other. And again, I just feel like both would be very bored without the other one. And so I think there's something to be said about that, and that is my favorite aspect of the show, their dynamic.
And we also, at the end of the last episode, we had Light who basically convinced Ram to kill L. Life was not at the end sure 100% that that's what he wanted, or he at least had a look in his eyes like, what, really, is this happening?
Yeah. I mean, you could read that in the sense of like him being like, oh, I can't believe that I could actually get rid of L. But like, there's something. I mean, I don't know if I'm reading it because I want to read it that way. That like doesn't necessarily maybe want to get rid of L.
For a second there, I just imagine, what if Rem just killed L?
Imagine L dies in this episode.
The shock that
people, I could never fucking recover.
Literally, I couldn't. I just thought of that, and I was like, I would.
Imagine like Elle dies in the first half of the season.
I would be fucking. I'm 100%
first half of the show.
It's like I'm 100% sure that's not happening.
I mean,
but
me
just
too.
Imagine.
Yeah, me too. But like the way this show goes,
you have never known. Yeah, but.
What is the story without Elle? I don't know.
He's a baby. L. I don't want him to die. At the same time, I thought of how if L dies, like because we talked in the previous episode, you think that maybe possibly he's also gonna die. If L dies, I'm just hoping it's not gonna be by hands of light. I mean, it's gonna be maybe.
You mean physically, not hands, or do you mean like if Rem kills him now, is that by the hands of light? Yeah.
I'm just.
How else would he die then, though?
I don't know. I'm just hoping that light is not gonna make that. It's not gonna win that game, because if he kills him, he technically won that game, you know? And I'm hoping that's not. If he dies, hopefully he's gonna die like a casualty or something.
But see, I just feel like if Elle dies, it has to be by the hands of the light.
Then I'm just hoping Elle is not gonna die. Because I would not like that.
What would light be? What would light be without Elle?
Or if he dies, he's gonna bring a light
down with him,
yeah.
But like, in what way?
I don't know. They're gonna catch light because of that. Light is gonna die because of that, or something like that, you know?
Maybe. But then we're talking about like on the second half of the show, like near the end. Well, like it has to be happening there.
Talking about that, I'm not talking about.
Yeah, I guess.
I really don't believe Elle is gonna die soon. I mean, I'm hoping Elle is not gonna die at all. Honestly, I'm still on that part. Like, I'm still hoping he's not gonna die at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
But like, if he dies, I'm 100% sure he's gonna be by the end of the show.
I hope he doesn't die. And like in the beginning, I was more confident he wouldn't die, but right now I'm kind of not. Right now, I'm like expecting anyone to die. Like, there's not a single person here who will be like, oh, they would live. I mean, his sister's gonna live, you know? Like, that's the person I could tell you that's gonna live. But otherwise, I just feel like everyone could die.
I also think Misa's gonna live.
I don't know.
I mean,
it's the same thing. I don't know. I have killed everyone, yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, Light, Misa, so two Kiras, the guy who is chasing Kira's, dad of a Kira.
I'm not saying everyone is gonna die. I just think everyone could die.
Yeah, but like, I'm saying like everybody could die, but like, I'm saying that maybe possibly can see Misa surviving, because I don't think Light is gonna survive this. So like,
but why would Light not kill Misa? I mean,
because Rem is gonna kill him.
Yeah, but then what? How, like, does Misa give away her book?
Yeah, I think something. I think that's how I imagine her.
And then she just
I mean, it doesn't have to. She can die in this episode. Like, we talked about that possibly happening for Kira, and I really don't believe that's gonna happen for Kira. I mean, Light. So it can possibly happen for Misa, in my opinion. And I would be fine with that.
You don't think Light is gonna give away a book?
I don't think Light's story is gonna finish the way you said that it could possibly finish, and that's by him giving away a book and forgetting about it and continue living. That's what I'm 100%
sure. Yeah, I can
sure.
fucking see it.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure that's not gonna happen.
Let's play the episode.
I'm not, but like, I would hate the show.
I don't know. I wonder when the song switches. I wonder when it's gonna switch, and I'm so afraid for it.
Maybe episode 20, let's say, or episode 19.
Maybe 18.
Ryuk shocked as well. Get the fuck away from her!
You don't seem too happy about that.
I mean, he looks like he's about to cry.
Wager?
You could, but...
いや、僕の番号は教えられない。なんでよ、恋人同士でそんなのない。
Misa, you're literally
マー
nothing.
クされてると言っただろう。なんか内容が恋人っぽくないけど、その後恋を語ればいいわ。じゃあミサ、今日はもう帰る。
We need to put Misa in fucking therapy.
Honestly.
恋人の時間はこれからですわ。その後がいよいよ本番って感じで。
Oh, that's the main event? The girl might pass out.
Literally, the girl might die. This could be a kiss of death.
I mean, this is a kiss of death in anyway. Ugh.
エルとして公になっていない今、龍が死ねば、僕がキラだという疑いが濃厚になることは覚悟しなければならない。俺は友達とか言い出すから、殺すのに躊躇しだしたのかと思ったぜ。友達？話を合わせただけだ。
Oh.
そうだ。エルは敵。龍がエルと名乗った以上。
It's like he's convincing himself a bit here.
ここでエルに自己死を使えば、僕をキラだと疑える者はほとんどいない。いたとしても証拠などない。もうここは賭けだ。明日がエル。少なくとも龍崎龍河の命日だ。
My boy!
Boy, you're not dying!
My boy!
Huh?
Is that hair from...
Oh, well, she did wear wigs, so... doesn't tell us much.
近日中、私が死んだら息子さんがキラです。
I love him. I love him! Ridiculous!
今なんと言ったら龍崎。キラと第二のキラが繋がったとすれば、私は大ピンチです。ですから自分を冷静に分析できなくなっているのかもしれません。また不意打ちをすることになるが仕方ない。もうここは賭けだ。
They're literally the fucking... Oh, both wager? You're both wagering? Ridiculous. Oh my god, this girl might die if Misa sees her.
どうしたの？
You see his
Is
life
Misa
here?
there? Oh.
I'll here.
あ、八神くん。外で私がエルだと知っているのは八神くんだけですから。なのでもし私が近日殺されたら、八神ライトがキラだと本部の皆さんに言っておきました。こいつ。どうだったかな？ライト、いたー！この近くで撮影やってるから来ちゃった。ミサ。バカ。ライトのお友達？個性的で素敵ね。
She sees his name. She sees his name.
ミサには龍河の本名が見える。
She sees his name. What do I do with this?
ライトの彼女のアマネミサ、よろしくね。龍河秀樹です。龍河秀樹。ああ、こいつ、あのアイドルと同姓同名なんだ。今回は出てきたことが裏目に。
あWhat's happening?
なんだその笑いは。まさかこいつ、気づいたのか。
He's smiling.
第二のキラの可能性を考えたら、笑っていられるはずか。
Oh.
あ、羨ましいです。18、8月号からのミサさんファンです。嬉しい。なんだ。誰か忘れそうだ。あ、なんて不謹慎なのは、どさくさに紛れて許せないですね。犯人は私が見つけます。ミサがここから出ていけば、あとは電話一本で名前を聞き出せる。じゃあねー、ライト。終わりだ。
But it's not.
いろい
But
ろ楽しかったよ。
why though?
エル、お前の名前を知って自分で殺せてよかった。
Did
No,
he
did he take her phone?
He took her phone. That's why she was like, who grabbed my ass or whatever.
Yeah.
Did he take... This is the song.
はい、もしもし。ああ、この携帯、さっきの騒ぎの時誰かが落としたみたいです。あいつ、
No, does L know now?
L knows.
Does L fucking know now that she...
してやったりと思ってるんだろうが、ミサはもう一つ携帯を持っている。そっちにかければ。あ、今度は私の携帯です。はい。八神くんにとっては嬉しかったり。
What now? What now? What now?
天音ミサを第二のキラ容疑で確保しました。うれよ。一体いつからミサのことをこんなに早く捕まるの？天音の部屋から第二のキラがビデオテープを送ったとき、封をしていたガムテープに付着していた毛や洋服の繊維など多数の証拠が出ました。世間に出ることはないでしょう。甘かった。あのビデオ、僕が徹底的に証拠を隠滅しておくべきだった。この賭け、私の、僕の、いや、まだだ。
What do you think?
まだ勝負はこれからだ。
Oh my god, there's fucking no beating him, I swear.
Literally, her light has... He's so light with her, like, she said he's light's girlfriend. I am fucking shocked.
That is dark.
第二のキラとして捕まえたんです。これくらい当たり前です。確かに、天音の部屋には第二のキラと確信できるだけの証拠はあったが。はい、間違いないでしょう。ライト君をキラとしての重要参考人で呼ぶことになると思うので、覚悟しておいてください。
What the fuck are we doing?
She's not gonna let them...
Well, he will not let them kill her, but... She!
殺して。殺して。早く殺して。
やはり、私そこそこの女の子には厳しすぎる。もう極限状態なんだ。ミサ、まさか。
そう、殺して。
私に殺してくれと。
そう、殺してよ。
ミサ、そんなにあいつのために死ぬなんて。
もういい。殺してくれないなら。
まずい、渡り舌をかませるな。ミサは私が逃がしてやると言っても拒絶した。自分に特別な力が備わっていると思われて、そして精神的に限界が来たと見ると、私に殺してくれと頼み始めた。全部お前に愛されたいがためだ。この苦しみから救い出す方法は一つ。デスノートの所有権の放棄。そうだ。デスノートの所有権を放棄すれば、デスノートに関する記憶が一切消える。
Okay.
自分のノートによる殺人も、八神ライトがキラであるという記憶もなくなり、大丈夫だ。ミサの好きな人間は八神ライト。その感情だけは残る。だからミサ、ノートの所有権を放棄して、すべて八神ライトに託せ。
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I just don't know.
デスノートの記憶が飛べば、ミサを釈放させることも不可能じゃない。八神ライト、今のお前にとってはこれが一番望ましい方法だと分かっていて、私はミサに提案した。ミサを助け出さなければお前を殺す。僕に考えがある。
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is this episode?
What?
What? He's throwing away books.
Is he gonna give away the
Notebooks.
No, we're on the 15th episode. What do we mean?
But why would he throw away a book? Why would he forget? Because then they have no evidence against him, and he's gonna act like he doesn't know anything. They can't question him. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? We have to go to the next one now. We literally have to go to the next one now. We talked so much in the intro before watching this. What the fuck?
They're on drugs. They're on fucking drugs.
This might be one of my favorite episodes, honestly.
I'm in shock. I don't know what to...
I am fucking shocked by this episode. What the fuck happened? Thank God Misa's not dying. Because I was like, just before this episode, I was like, she's gonna survive this show.
Maybe we should talk
And
about
she
it.
died in this
She might give
episode.
away the notebook, but... I'm
Does
telling
that mean
this
her
show
ending
happens
is now?
too fucking fast.
Does that
Everything
mean-
happens too fucking fast. I'm like...
What does that mean that she gave away the notebook? So
Well, she gave away the notebook, so she has no memories, but she's
is she
still
gonna-
in love with Light.
like that, yeah.
But like, she doesn't... Does she know him? How does it work? Like, if you lose your memory, like you use a memory, you lose the memory of the book. Do you lose knowing what the name of the person is? What parts of the life do you lose? Like, do you lose while you had the notebook? Like, if you're just hanging out with friends, do you lose that memory, or do you just lose everything connected to the notebook?
Yeah, I think you just have everything connected to the notebook and the
Okay, but so
murderers
then-
and Kira. I mean, she's
But
not gonna
would she
forget
know them
Kira
Light?
because she knows that Kira saved her. But is she gonna know that Light is Kira?
No, I don't think so. No, I mean,
Because-
they said she's not gonna know that
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
She's not gonna know that part.
And she's not gonna know anything connected to Kira basically, and since she got the notebook, because like Kira existed before she had the notebook, and
Yeah,
she's
but
gonna
she
remember
has
that
to.
part.
But she has to know Light because she's in love with him.
Yeah, the thing is goodbye, Ryuk. Does that mean he is gonna throw away both notebooks or just?
They are. I mean, that ending alluded to that,
Yeah.
right? Like,
So-
what else could we possibly think?
Like that.
But there's no way
Ryuk, Light is not gonna remember anything
connected to the
connected
notebook
to
at
the
all.
notebook as well.
But I mean, it's the middle
Is
of the
she
season.
gonna know?
You know,
But
it's the middle
he's
of the
gonna know
season.
that Kira exists,
Yeah.
and he's gonna know that he is Kira.
Yeah. So like, Kira does.
That sounds so good, no?
But yes, but like, we're in the middle of the season. He has to get the notebook back. How does he get it back?
Ryuk is gonna give him at some point. Just
Well,
like
is he gonna
gave
be
him.
like, now I'm gonna give you back the notebook, but like, come in.
You're not the suspect anymore.
A
But,
month.
Like, why would Ryuk actually?
I don't know why.
Ryuk doesn't
Well,
fucking care.
Ryuk's bored, so he's like, sure, let me do that.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I'm bored. Let's mix it up a little. Like, here
I
you
mean,
go back.
that's why he did it in the first place. He was bored, so
Oh
like...
my god, I am fucking shocked.
I
What
just
the
don't know
fuck
what's
is happening, honestly? What the fuck is happening?
This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm never prepared for
This
this
is one of the best.
I am never prepared
and
for
I
this
say
show
that
at
I
all.
think in every twist, this is one of the better twists in my opinion. First, we started the episode with Light having to figure out if he's gonna kill L, if Rem is gonna kill L in the next episode. Then L said to them, if I die in the next few episodes, then Light is in next few
He's very
days.
self-aware.
Yeah, Light is Kira.
When Light was contemplating about how and when to kill L, I just think, you know, he was using the words as in like, yes, I should kill him, but like, you weren't sure, boy, you weren't sure.
Yeah, but I don't think that's because of his feelings. Yeah, because like he's his friend. I honestly just think
It's not about
because
friendship.
he-
It's not about friendship, but it's
Yeah.
about this sort of weird thing they have going on.
Yeah.
Again, I just think they'll be very bored without the other one.
Yeah.
So I just feel like even though L is like a thorn in his side and he needs to get rid of him, if he does get rid of him...
But I also think he wants to get rid of him by himself. He wants to win that, not to Ram to Ram to kill.
Maybe.
Him. I also think he wants to get, because he was very happy when he realized that Misa can see now
Yeah.
L, and then oh my god, he literally said, I'm gonna be the one who's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think he was happy about that part as well.
Yeah,
because
very
he's
possible. He wants
gonna
to do it
have
himself.
power
Yeah.
in his hands. I mean, he even basically said, I'm not gonna kill you by being Kira, I'm gonna kill you in bare hands.
Yeah.
And then L saw a big star with light, and basically he was tailing basically light, and so he knew who he can hang out with. And now this girl comes and she's Light's girlfriend, so that just means that it's a new thing, and Light hid it from them. It wasn't that hard to connect it. He was just looking for one evidence, one evidence who could possibly be second Kira.
Again, he knows it's fucking, he knows Light is Kira. It's like, I'm saying he's not 100% sure, but like he fucking is. He basically is. Okay. And so when he saw them together, he had evidence. He said some evidence, and so he could easily deduct that it is her. I never expect anything to happen this fucking fast. I'm like, in 3 episodes at least, maybe. It just happens right away. I don't know. Like, what do I expect this show to just like be chill? Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's not chill at all. And so he figured it out, and that's what the whole part of it is. When she was like, "Who grabbed my ass?" and he was like, "Oh, who?" I was like, "Let's not fucking do that." I was just like, "This seems really out of place. Like this really seemed out of place."
We're dumb. We should have known at that point.
Well, how could I guess? Where the fuck did she keep her phone? She was wearing such a low skirt. Where the fuck did she keep her phone? At the same
time, that would be such a weird scene to put.
I mean, yes,
L is a fangirl of this Misa, and now he's grabbing her ass. What the fuck? That should have been the first sign that something's fucking wrong,
I know. I mean, it was weird, but I was just like, I can't guess. Oh, he's taking her phone now. Like, what?
I know.
But like when he started calling her and she's not answering, that's when like it clicked. I just think L
and when L turned
is
around,
so fucking brilliant. Yeah, when he fucking said, "If I die in the next couple of days, it's Light."
But then when he come up to Light and told him, "Oh, Light, just so you know, Misa is taken for questioning. We now think he's the second Kira." I was honestly shocked at that point. Like, I did not expect that to happen.
Me
what
neither.
The fuck?
Like, I thought he's gonna know now that it's possibly her.
Yeah, but like, it's not...
But immediately arrest her.
It's not... Yeah, but like, we technically didn't know that he already had an evidence. Some evidence against her, so...
Well, I mean, he didn't know it was her.
Yeah.
He needed to take her to, I guess, track the evidence. Yeah. We also had to talk about the, let's say, unethical way that they're interrogating her. And this is the part that I would expect from L.
And none of them had any complaints about that.
Well, the Light's dad said. I mean, he said like, what are we doing?
Well, like, wow, what a complaint!
No one was vocal about it.
Really, nobody said anything because like
nobody's vocal about it.
L is not even FBI, L is not police, right? You're just a guy who was always helping police.
Yes, but he's working with them, so he does have the authority. But I mean, I don't think they have the authority. I don't think they have the authority.
They don't have.
This should be illegal. The way they're holding her, this should be illegal.
Yeah, but even if you are police, I don't know the authority to do this.
Yeah, even if you're police, no, you don't have the authority to do this. I mean, I don't know how things function in Japan, but I'm pretty sure you have to have a fucking lawyer with you if you want to have a lawyer with you.
Of course, I mean, this is not legal anywhere, but like I just want to say that none of them said anything basically.
Yeah.
None of them said like what the fuck. I always
like me too. I can't even.
L, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
We can't do that. They were just like, oh, I think she's at her breaking point.
I mean,
why do you...
That's fucking horrible.
They've been keeping her for 3 days. But they've been keeping her there for 3 days.
3 days. What if it's... I mean, even if it is the fucking suspect, even if it is, that's horrible. But like, imagine even if it wasn't her. You're breaking a person down. Like, I can't even tell you how many fucking... documentaries I've watched of people confessing to a crime they didn't commit just because they have been tortured and worn down for days, and then they just say they are so that the torture stops.
Horrible.
I mean, this whole method is not even questionable. This is awful. Yeah, horrible, this is fucking awful. And the way they were keeping her, like, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I get the part that you need to tie her hands and you need to close her eyes because you just don't know how she kills.
Yeah, I mean...
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly reasonable. But... just like put handcuffs on her, tie her to something, and cover her eyes, and have a lawyer there. I mean, look.
What do you mean?
I am talking as in like just follow the law book. No one here is following any fucking law. Like,
exactly.
There's a person that's going around killing. But I'm just
surprised that nobody.
Thousands.
Yeah. When you think about it, she's a horrible human being in their eyes.
Yeah.
But for they to decide what she deserves. But at the same time, and they can't take risks. They can't let her. And all of that. But I'm just confused, honestly. I thought some of them are gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so, because, I mean, L, I mean, we have mentioned this before, L is kind of a sociopath as well. Like, it's not like I was surprised that he would do this to someone. I wasn't surprised. But, like, the rest of you,
I mean,
I would have complained.
Yeah, I mean,
I would not feel morally right about this.
They didn't beat her up or anything. Like, didn't.
Well, I mean, it came to a point where the girl is gonna bite her tongue off to kill herself. Yeah, so that part was there. And then next to her, what's her, Rem? Is that her name? Yeah. Love her.
Yeah.
Love her. It's not hard to make me love a character. You just give me someone who cares about someone else. I'm there, and that's rare here in the show. Yeah. I don't have that because no one cares here about anyone pretty much. I mean, Light and Elle care about each other, but not like in that type of a way. Whereas Rem cares about the well-being of this girl, and she wants her safe and good and can't kill her, doesn't want to kill her. And so I really like that she's the one that's showing most humanity here out of all of them. And she's not even fucking human. So I just find her character very interesting. And it was honestly very just emotional when Misa is like begging her to kill her and she doesn't want to do it. And it's so awful to watch her like this. Like she offered to help her escape and but because Misa loves Light so much. She's so blinded by the love. It's so horrible and toxic. And so she can't risk anything bad happening to Light or somehow her giving him up. And so she doesn't want to do it. She would rather give her life away so that he would be okay.
But what the fuck? Goodbye, Ryuk. What? Honestly, that part. What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, Rem came with the idea to make her, like, the only way to save her is to give up the notebook, because this way if she forgets about it there is nothing to give up. And Light could help her escape, because I mean she still needs help, not escaping but being released. She needs help to be released. I wonder how they're gonna feel, because now when she loses her memories and so there's like really nothing to gain from her or anything, is anyone gonna be like, what do we do to this girl?
When they don't have the notebooks and memories about Kira and killings, now they have just two, like, I don't know how Light is gonna feel towards Misa, but Misa is in love with Light, you know?
I just don't know. Are we really gonna have an episode or two or something where Light doesn't have the notebook?
That's gonna be shocking to me.
I don't know how
I can't even imagine that.
I don't know who he is without a notebook. That's the
I
problem.
would love them
I don't know who he is.
I'm hoping that never crossed my mind. That's gonna happen. I mean, it did cross my mind that he's gonna lose a notebook, but like I never imagined him actually not having a notebook.
Everything that I say is gonna happen at the end of the show happens in the middle of it. Like I said, at the end of the show, Light is gonna give the book and forget about it. It's happening right now. Maybe.
Well, thank God he's not gonna get away with it, you know, because like we still have half the show.
I hope so.
For everything to catch him up, catch up to him.
I don't know if we actually do that. Is he actually gonna give it?
I mean, he said goodbye.
He did, but like I don't know if the show is just like baiting us to think that, but like doesn't really do that.
Right?
I never baited us.
The show never baited us to think something.
Look, I want to see what happens.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna watch the next one.
Bye.
Bye.